Hola, buenos noches, mis amigos. Yeah, that's probably my best take on Spanish at the moment. So I was running through the reactions / reviews I've done so far, and I've realised I've completely forgotten about Spain. So this is what this video is all about. So last Saturday night, and yes night, because Spain, what is it with your shows? I just genuinely don't get it. Why do your shows go on for so long? I think it was nearly 1 in the morning when that show finished, and Spain had this show, I forgot the name of it, so forgive me for that. During that show, Blas Cantó, who's re-going for Spain this year, sang both potential entries, and then there was kind of a lot of chitty chatty going on, people coming on, him performing other bits and pieces, and eventually in the end they decided upon a winner. And by the point they had decided on a winner, I'd virtually gone to bed, and I found out of my friends who had won. Well, who had won, which song had won, you get my point. So Blas put forward 2 songs, the first being Memoria and the second being quedarme, and the latter ended up being the winner, and we'll go straight to the final, of course. So I actually missed the performances. I did watch tidbits of the show, but I didn't realise that the performances were right at the beginning. So by the time I tuned in, Blas had already performed the 2 songs, and I was basically watching it for nothing. I know the songs, obviously, but I've not seen the performances, so this is a reaction to the performance more so than the song. So this is my take on Spain 2021. Okie dokies, hopefully this won't get blocked, because last year the video, I could just about play the video but not the audio, so let's just hope that this year is a completely different picture. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is almost a cappella to begin with. Just him, just Blas in the spotlight. Okay, now the music's kicked in. Quite a big stage as well, and he's on his own. This is so touching. I feel like I should be totally silent during this. And I like that traditional build. So first verse quiet chorus, and then that step up into that second verse. You can hear the emotion in Blas's voice as well, so it's it's a very personal song from what I heard. Are those backing vocals recorded? Because I'm kind of almost struggling to hear Blas. They need to sort of be brought down a bit. Okay, so bridge. I'm worried about this big notes. Can he hit it? Yes! Yes! He did it. Go on, go on, go on. Yeah. Yeah, he's hit it. That was the bit I was worried about. Okay, so I'm guessing there was actually recorded backing vocals. That was absolutely beautiful. I absolutely adore this song. To tell you the truth, it was my winner of the 2 songs. I found both of them very good. As much as Memoria was a good song, it was a song I could easily get into. Quedarme, there's just something about it that's just very touching, and it feels more personal to Blas, and I feel it's a song that he can deliver more so and show off his vocal range. I must admit, during watching that performance, I was incredibly impressed. After Universo from last year, we saw the music video, and I was like, I heard that there was that falsetto right in that last chorus, and I was little unsure whether Blas could be able to hit the notes, because didn't hear it live, and I think I actually heard it live once and he couldn't quite hit it. So hearing the song this year, I was like, okay, very, very big note going into that final chorus. Can he do it? So of course, listening to that and hearing that, I was really, really, really happy with that. It's a very traditional ballad. Well, slow song, you know, has a very generic progressive build in the traditional sense. I like the fact that he's on his own and the camera angles were literally focusing on him all the time. It has the very, you know, step-by-step formula approach to it, but I think it's something that the juries may potentially drive towards more so than the public would. The public it might get lost a little amongst potential songs that we may end up with in the next couple of weeks. This song does have showcase Blas's range. I think the juries will note that, and I think Spain might actually be getting more points from the juries than they would be from the public, but that's to be seen. The only criticism I have, and I did see this in the comment section, because I always usually have a look in the comment section to see what other people are thinking, just to see if they have a similar, similar ideas, similar opinions to what I think. It's those backing vocals. Those backing vocalists, especially towards the end, they were very, very distracting, and I hope that the delegation do take these notes on board with them, because it is something that definitely needs to change. Especially towards the end when Blas was hitting that final note, I couldn't help but notice how distracting those backing vocalists were, which made me wonder, were they actually there at the time, or were those pre-recorded? That's one thing that's got to change, and I think that's my only criticism. Is this high in my current ranking at the moment? Yes. Yeah, easily. So, up to the point I haven't yet heard Cyprus, so I cannot define where Cyprus is in my list. So if I'm going based on the 11 songs I've heard, I'm going to tell you the truth, it's in my top 3. Now, you can call me tasteless, whatever, because you don't know what my top 2 is. How do I think it will do in the final? Well, again, we've only got 12 songs, so, and I've only heard 11 of them, so we've got another 20 odd, 30, yeah, just under. Wow, really? I mean, we're 41, 30, 29. We've got another 29 songs to go. Okay, we've got a lot. I'm going to be busy in this next 2 weeks. Wow, okay, birthday week's going to be fun. Anyway, so following this, I'm going to be looking at Cyprus, because that is the last entry that has been revealed that I haven't yet looked at. Obviously, Ireland is following tomorrow. We've got Slovenia Saturday, and then next week is just bang, 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 bang full of entries. And thank you, Netherlands, for actually giving me a lovely birthday present. If anybody else wants to release a song on that day as well, would be most grateful. All that's left for me to say is gracias, and I'll see you soon.